Hibiscus Soap Cottage. Today we are going to be working with Candle Science Fragrance Peach Nectar. I'm going to be using Cheesy Poof from Mad Micas. I don't know why I decided, I just want to try this yellow, just a tad, just a little touch of it. Sour lemons, and of course Snow White for the base, just a little touch to try and make it look like a fuzzy peach or whatnot. All right, in here, the olive oil, coconut and shea right here. And we're gonna hit it up with the stick blender. I hope everyone's doing fine. I hope everyone is doing great. This will be my second little video, no, third. Oh my goodness, yeah, wow, already. Ooh. So, come along with me as I make a peach nectar soap here, cold process soap making here. And I'm gonna do an in the pot swirl this time. Nothing with the hanger, like the last two videos. We're just gonna do a simple, plop them in there, kind of swirl. I like those too. That's how I started practicing with the soaps. Just watching other videos, other seasoned soap makers. That turns out really nice. You never know what you're gonna get. Every soap is so unique, and just be creative. Have fun with this. You know, have a lot of fun. All right, I am going to explain goggles, gloves. They have these sleeves now, real pretty, but always protect yourself, especially when you're dealing with this sodium hydroxide, this lye water, you know. It's warm, probably. It feels like it's about, I don't have my little gun, but it doesn't matter tonight. Oh, a strainer here. I always like to use this. It's clean. It's, you know, no fuzzies in it or residue. We're just gonna plop this in here. There we go. Great. There. Perfect. Stir it around a little. And we'll see what we're gonna get with this in the pot swirl. We shall see. Now, I just want to gather, I think I'm gonna, not my little bowls tonight. We're just gonna deal with two colors, so nothing complicated. I am going to take some of this Cheesy Poof, just a little, maybe half a spoon. I don't want a dark peach, nothing wild. We're gonna use that. Take a little bit of this. I like to always put, you know, oil, and don't just plop your colors in there. You know, you want no clumps, so just disperse some of it in some oil, and makes it easier. This looks almost like a neon, doesn't it? Really hard. I'm working up to get a Christmas soap going, but I'm preparing the embeds, you know, a nice, maybe like a peppermint mocha sort of fragrance. That would be nice. So here we go. Clumpy clumpies be gone, please. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. You know. All right, let's try our little sour lemon. I wonder what we're gonna get with this. We're not gonna go too heavy on that either. Just nice, mild. You never know what they're gonna form when they're curing or saponifying, right? That's the fun part. The fun part is 2 plops. This one has the sodium hydroxide in it. Come on, there we go. Oh, that's a pretty, wow. That is a pretty yellow. That is a bright yellow lemon drop. You are bright and pretty. This is a happy color. If we could do emojis, this would be a nice bright yellow to do some emoji soaps. But I think that thing is copyrighted or whatever. I'm obsessed with always look. You don't want to copy people, you know. You always want to check for trademarks and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. I tried to make those one time and then I looked. I was like, oh no, I can't do my emoji soaps. Would be so cool. This is pretty. If you like yellow, this is nice. Pretty. There you go. By the time I add it, this should tone down a little. I'm gonna add the Snow White to the base. Just give it that. Well, no, I did the apricot that color. Maybe I should do just little plops of white in there. Yeah, I think that'll do that. I'll be back. Okay. Instead of the 3 colors, knowing me, people, I decided to go with 4 colors. Oh my, can't help myself. I've got Enchanted Forest. This was like a little packet. I need to use it, okay? So, here we go. I think I am going to turn the main base into this Enchanted Forest and have these little colors pop. So we'll call it a peachy forest or something. I'll figure something out. All right, so here we go. We are going to. All right, that is nice. I don't know what it's gonna. Wow. Okay, not too. Florida Gator soap. Look at that. Okay, so let's go ahead and add our peach nectar to the. Bring her over a little. Be careful what it is. Folks, okay, I've got my 4 little colors. I diluted them. I didn't want them too bright. So what we're gonna do now is add the Enchanted Forest to the main batter. Gosh, that would be nice if I leave that, wouldn't it? I said in the pot swirl and that's what it is, but you know I want to do some sort of weirdness, but okay, here we go. I'm just going to, let's end the pots. Let's leave the original color and just hit it with these 4. Let's do this. I'm gonna, so you can see. End the pot swirl. Here we go. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna circle, and it's at trace, but not too thick, okay, guys? That you don't want it too thick or else it's not going to do the little swirly things. It's not going to drop in. I think you guys know that already, but for who's never soaped, that's what you want. Just have fun with this. Just enjoy this process. It's art. science. Of course, you have to measure and whatnot. From lightest to darkest. You don't want that, you know, if you're going to do any darker colors or anything. Just, oh, this, I can't wait to see this. Oof. Let's do a center. Oh, we're going up high. What? 2, 3 plops, 4 plops. You could rotate. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. You could just rotate the heck out of this. One color, that, you know, whatever, whatever you want. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ah, here we are with this bright one. Okay. The orange is pretty bright. 2, 3, 4 pops. Let's hit it on the side. 6. There we go. I want to try a feather swirl. I saw a tutorial on that too, where you just, I got the dividers. By the way, I got those dividers. That kind of helps you to, when you plop those dividers out, you know, you do that little swirl thing with the chopstick or whatever. And we're going to hit it with some Snow White. Okay. Here. Hopefully it breaks up the color a little bit. Especially that orange. It's pretty bright, very powerful. Okay. And I have this. Sorry guys for showing you the bowl bottom. Okay, we have this. And my messy bowls. I'm not going to do any weirdness. Drop swirl. Exactly what it is, a drop swirl. And here we go with my mold. Spritz, you know, it's washed and everything, really nice. Oh boy, this is the part I want to show the camera so you guys can see. So that when we cut it, we're like, oh yeah, okay. All right, pointy right there. Can you guys see? Great. Okay, drop swirl. Drop right in. Georgia peach, right? It's got a peach nectar scented soap here. That's about good. We don't want to overflow, right? Oh, that is not too bad. And please, you want to remove any bubbles. There we go, right there. And of course, I have little sample molds with the excess. Let's lay them out. Well, lay them out where they're going to stay, right? We don't want to move them around too much, but for demonstration purposes, we are going to come in here. Show you guys how pretty. It doesn't look bad. Drop swirl. I don't want to wiggle this around too much, but it's not too bad looking. Enchanted Peach, right? I'm like, go get some glitter. You never know with me. Oh, totally spontaneous, unplanned. Some things. Here we go. Give a little plop, a little hit on those. You'll be gone over here all week. I'll be gone all week, so because I travel for work, guys. This is not a full-time thing here. Oh, these are gonna be cute. You know, I could have added like maybe like a little essential oil mint, peach mint. What do you guys think that would smell like? Peach and mint. Minty peach. I think I'll try that, you know. if they're compatible. I have to check if they are compatible with each other. I love to experiment with different scents, different combinations. That's always good. Got my little, this will make a couple more samples here. Look at that. In the pot swirl, guys. That's what this technique is. In the pot swirl. In the pot swirl. And still wear your protective eyewear, because that sodium hydroxide is still quite alive in this active, I should say, not alive. Active, you know, where it can burn, it can damage your eyes. It's very unsafe. So make sure, you know, like they always say, your pets, just protect the whole area. Protect everyone from that chemical. Wonderful chemical, because without it, you can't make soap. But please be careful. You don't want this to plop, you know, squirt in your eye or nothing. This, wow, I should have added a splash of mint. But I got it like again. Oh, that looks like a winter green kind of vibe going on here, right? Whoa, let's see this. I'm just showing you. Oh, let's see. Let's point it towards y'all. Oh, I don't want to mess it up. Hey, here we go. Yeah, nice. Okay, made a couple samples. One more probably I'll get out of this. One more. In the pot swirl sample. Fresh peach, just nice. This it's so nice. And again, it's from Candle Science. It's soap safe, candle, lotion, and it performs well. You don't have to worry about discoloration in your soap. So it's a good, I like the good performers, you know, it's nice. You have to add titanium dioxide. Remember, when check your vanillin content so you're not surprised, like, oh my God, why did my soap turn brown? Like me, like how I didn't read, you know. When I first started, I was like, oh, I like this one because it smells so creamy. And it's always the vanilla ones that I love, that draws me in. I like that food gourmet type of fragrance oil. I really do. And do I have, well, it's not much, so we can probably use it let's see, she's setting up real nice. All right, sorry guys for showing you the bowl in there. I'm just trying to get as much out as possible. And should I do a textured top? I think so. Oh, I like a textured top. I like embeds. Just be creative. They have a lot of wonderful experienced and inexperienced creators out here on the YouTube world, in the YouTube world. And it's getting so thick already. Whoa. Let's put it in here. Okay, she's gonna be nice and full. And I gotta wait until it sets up. If I do decide to do a texture top for you guys, I'm gonna just wait a little bit. Take all my bowls here, clean them up, and I'll be back for the textured top. Yes, I will do a textured top. So guys, I shall return with that textured top. Hi, and welcome back to the cutting of the Enchanted Peach Soap. I hope everyone's had a good week. The soap has been in the mold Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This will be 4 days, and we shall see. I am going to adjust the camera so you guys are looking at this and not at me. So let's do this. Here we go on molding the Enchanted Peach. Here we go here, guys. I hope everyone's had a good week so far. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's so pretty. I think I'm going to stick with the name Enchanted Peach. What do you guys think? Pretty. Oh, this is neat. Mm. Wow. Let's turn it this way so you can see. I just love this mold. Oh, man. Wow. That is neat. Nice. Let's just put it right on. That's why I love the paper towels, you know. I have that. Oh, look, a little chunk there. That's okay. No big deal. We can always clean it up. Little rough edges, but for the most part, smooth. Nice. Nice and smooth. Wow. No air bubbles and wow. And I didn't even tap it on the table or anything. Nice. Let's get to cutting. Okay. How should I do this? We won't mess the pretty top up. And I adjusted this to 2 inches, so let's see what we're gonna get. All right. Hope you guys can see this. Wow. Here we go. Sounds good. I do like. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Like a juicy peach. This one smells really strong. I went a little higher on the fragrance oil, but always check your recipe on Soap Calc that you can go up, you know. It'll tell you. It will tell you on there what your maximum, and look at the fragrance oil bottle too. They have percentages, how much you can go up on your fragrance oil. I don't like bringing that, but oh, cute. Oh, wow. This was in the pot, guys, in the pot swirl. In the pot, I just threw a few colors in the base color, which was Enchanted Forest. Nice. I mean, sorry, which was the regular beige color. And then we added the Enchanted Forest, the lemon there. I'll leave you the colors that I used. I think I posted them already, but we'll see here. Nice. Lovely little soap. Wow, nice. Nice. Very smooth and nice. The sides, nice edges. Pretty. Well, I'll get to cutting the rest and I'll return and let you know how many soap bars I get from this loaf. I forgot to show you guys. I made a couple little samples and they're popping right out. Look at how cute, no stickiness. Well, it's warm here, but that's cute. I'll clean up the edges. Real strong peach scent. Very, very nice. All right, guys, I was debating whether to just do a few here with photos, but I decided to just put all 10 on my little beveler box here. And what do you think? This is not bad. This is one of the easy techniques. There's like 10 different, I'm going to go on, let me raise it up now. Hi. There are about 10 different swirling techniques you can do. I think I've done the hanger swirl. This is the in the pot swirl. And I think I'm going to try to do a column, which I'll need to buy the, you can do it in one of these. But as I continue practicing, I'd like to express and share how I do those. So, and it helps me. So here we go, guys. Look at this. Look at this. How nice. I got 10. Oh, that's pretty. That little orange enchanted forest green with the orange there. Not bad. Very easy. You never know what you're going to get when you're doing in the pot. It's fun. Have fun with what you do, guys. Love what you do as always. And I think that that concludes the making of the in the pot enchanted peach. Wonderful, wonderful peach nectar from Candle Science. So, and it's soap safe. And there's a lot of different places you can get great, excellent fragrance oils from. And I look forward to trying a lot of different places. So until next time, have a wonderful week. See you next time.